Well, in this brand new, fantastic Blake 7 annual, you've got an article by Andy Spencer on the spaceships of Blake 7. And included among there's 2 images of the Andromedan Fleet from the episode Star 1. One I've seen before, and one I haven't seen before, because that is one rare photo. That's some of the Andromedan ships under construction. Looks like they're all in their white primer. And I knew that, this fleet, to suggest, the alienness of the Andromedans, were a number of shapes unlike anything we have in the way of, or the Federation or any other of the races in Blake 7 have, to suggest, their alienness. You've got these bizarre shapes, and I've seen mention that they were made out of household items, nothing in the way of kit parts. And here we have it. We can see these are very interesting shapes. That looks like a lemon juicer, but it's not. It's too big to be one. I've got a feeling these are things from either the DIY store or the garden centre. I especially like that one there. So yeah, incredibly rare photo that, and very interesting, and very inspirational. I'm feeling the urge to have a go at making them. And this photo, which I have seen and I've got printed out somewhere, I have seen, but not in this higher definition before. This is really high definition shot, and you can really quite clearly see the ships. The only one we really see properly in the show is that one at the top. We see a close-up of that. But all these others, this is amazingly clear. I wish I'd had this before, because I've made one of these ships before. I've made that one. All right. And as I say, I've got this image. This is a still as the Liberator approaches the Andromedan Fleet. So I made one of them. And so I thought I'd show it. So I've had a rummage and I've dug it out. And all I had was, if you imagine a blurry image of that, what I came up with is this. All right. Which it's kind of similar. I just use that as a basis. So I just thought I'd show this little fun build off. And basically what you've got here is, if I show you the underside, that's the front. I think this is a racing car, the front part of a racing car, to which I stuck a plastic card shape, giving me this like wing style affair. You might recognise that. That's the rear of a Star Fury from Babylon 5. You might recognise these. These are 2 wheel arches off of the Tamiya 88mm kit, and on the front to give me the 2 cone shapes, they are from the Airfix Space Shuttle kit. So yeah, it's just a short video just to show you what I did. I'm happy enough with it. The other thing that I wanted to just show quickly that isn't in the book is a spaceship from the rather infamous Harvest of Kairos episode of Blake 7. Infamous because of the spider ant creature, but also that's not too good a design, but also the proto space age capsule that Tarrant goes on about was clearly an Airfix lunar module kit, and it looked like all they did was stick some sort of rods to separate top from bottom, and put a dome on the top. So yeah, I had enough lunar module parts in my bits boxes to have a go myself. So that's all I've done. I think what I did there, these are actually felt tip pens, cut down felt tip pens. And I think that's an EMA dome. And that's off of the Tamiya 88mm kit. That is the gift that keeps on giving, the old 88mm kit. And I think that's it. I think that's all I did. And then, as you can see, I've really weathered it up, because this is meant to be like hundreds of years old. So yeah, not the best of designs, but that was a fun little build to do. But that one was more fun. So I'm indebted to Andy Spencer for inspiring me. I'm going to study that photo a bit more, and maybe I'm going to go off down to the garden centre to look for shapes.